Yeah, what's going on, guys? Boy, video here back on the Madden 17. Today we got a nice play in the Carolina Panthers offense playbook, but it's in a lot of other playbooks as well in the Gun Bunch week. Nice offensive money play for you guys, and it is the corner strike Gun Bunch week. I'm gonna pick a random play. Super easy setup, guys. Either you could leave it stock. I'm not a fan of stock though. Usually I'll just streak or slant my A receiver. And it's really that simple. What you have on the right side is like your flood Z-spot concept, and then you have a slant concept also with your A and your RB. You have that. So you have your you got your RB and your B, your A and your RB, and then you also on the left side your X and your Y. You have the corner strike concept with the flat, and then also you have this slant going across, which creates sort of like a trails concept. It's cool. So you got tons of concepts all over the field. You just have to find out who's open because somebody's going to be open every single time. It's kind of like a five wide sort of play. Not necessarily. Alternatively, you can for sure motion this guy out and then re-flat him out, and then you do have a five wide. And this is definitely and also, definitely a nice play, nice way of running the play as well. I do like five wide. Really, it just depends on you. Usually, I'll just leave him in the backfield because sometimes I'll just block him real quick, just like that. But so that's what it looks like. You could block him out. This time we're dumping it off to the flat. The time they're chucking him in, I think that's Janoris Jenkins that just laid out Selleck somehow. Or Ertz. So just like that, slant that A receiver and snap this ball. We're going to throw a nice hot dot. We got our B receiver open on the sideline. Zero Greenback. I'm not too sure if he had it inbounds right there, but he should have if he didn't. Snap this ball. We got the slant open across the middle of the field. Slant is super good because it's the only play going over the middle of the field. So the middle of the field is going to be completely cleared out in man coverage, which is another thing that I really like about this play. Is in man coverage, a lot of the plays are going to beat man coverage. Like the A is going to beat man coverage, the B is going to beat man coverage, and the X is going to beat man coverage. They're all going to beat zone just depending on the zone that they're running. They're all going to beat zone at different times. That time we had our X receiver open as well, but we just decided to hit that slant because the slant is what's open. He's got momentum, and I'm trying to get rid of the ball as quick as possible, especially because I have nobody blocking. See, this time, once again, we're going to hit our slant, lead him over the sidelines. It's really that simple. I know I'm hitting the slant a lot, and I do want to try and hit that X receiver, but he's against Dominic Rogers-Cromartie. It's Nelson Aguilar against DRC, and it's definitely not a good matchup. So as much as I want to try and pick at DRC, it's not really a good idea. See, I'm trying to force it to him, but he's really not going to get open against DRC, except maybe in man coverage. But see, this time we're going to be able to hit him right as he breaks. That's not when you're supposed to hit them. Usually you're supposed to hit them on the sidelines, but every once in a while you can hit them while they're in the seam. This time he's got an outside, so we're going to be able to pass lead him into the inside. And the way I could tell that he was going to be open as soon as he broke was because DRC was on the outside and not the inside. You're going to see that when I snap this ball, Dominique Rogers-Cromartie is over the top and more to the right. You see he's to the right of me, not to the left of me. So that means when I break inwards, I'm going to have some separation. And that is exactly what happens. And I'm able to dot up on the inside and get out of bounds. So let's let that A receiver. Just once again, and this time he's got the inside release, so you see he's not open, so we're just going to dump it off the flats this time. So I'm going to pause it and show you guys that again, that this time he had the inside, so he was not going to be open. But I think this was zone. I think it was in a deep blue. But you see I snapped the ball. This time he's on the inside the whole way, so he's not going to be open. And if I try throwing that, it's probably going to be intercepted, so I just dump it off to the flats underneath. So let's just go ahead and accidentally run the play stock. No, never mind this. Never mind, this is my fault. Let's just go ahead, run this play one more time, then wrap up this video for you guys. Snap this ball. Actually, we're gonna hit our X receiver. We're gonna use and abuse. Look at DRC getting abused right there. Actually, and then we're gonna streak our A receiver too, because I do want to show you guys that that's a Z spot concept on the right side. If you streak that receiver, then we got our corner out over there on the sidelines. We're just gonna do it one more time. Just like that. And what you can do also is when you streak your A receiver, slant your X receiver, and now you have like the same general thing but on that side. So you have a slant and a flat concept on the left, and then that other thing going on the right, your Z spot concept over there on the right. But, maybe I'll make another video expanding a little bit about that, making it a completely different play. That's it for this video, guys. If you guys like this video, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. And as always, guys,